and welcome to Well Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and we are here again for a weekly live. Lots of issues logging on this morning, guys. We have a full house. As you all know, Melbourne and Victoria, we're all indoors at the moment. So you may hear some muffled music and muffled chatting on that side of the room. That would be my son working in the other room. So I can't make too much noise. So no screaming from me. But thank you so much for joining us. Here we are once again, indoors. We have had a change of plans on the channel. Why? I hear you ask. Hello, Jodie from Ireland, and welcome from Melbourne, Australia. Good morning from Melbourne, Australia. I'm doing a little bit better slowly. It's a slow process. Like I said the other day, I used to get better very quickly when I wasn't well, but not these days. I don't know, maybe age has done something to me. Now, for those of you who do know, I have been doing, well, I've just done one so far, an Instagram live yesterday afternoon, just for fun. You will see me popping over to Instagram occasionally. I will be doing that over the next few months. And because of it, I'm constantly playing with this camera because Instagram works totally different when you're doing a live. Hello, Katie. Hello, Green Butterfly. Hello, Paula. And I hope I didn't miss anyone. And hello to everyone who is here at the moment but hasn't chatted yet. Hello, Raylene. We do have a partially full house. I say partially. Partially. Hi, Bunny. Hello, Richard. Oh, everyone's on today. Oh, gosh. We have full house today. We are going to have an interesting morning. And the reason is because, or afternoon or evening in your area. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Marty. Looking glam. Oh, okay. I just straightened the hair. That's it, Marty. Nothing different. But thank you. Hello, Bonnie. You made it. Yes, you did. Now, okay. For those of you who don't know this, Victoria, we are all indoors again for 7 days. Oh, I think it's about 5 days now, 6 days. Doesn't matter. We're indoors. So what I needed to do was to change my, oh, hello, Kerry, to change my wick. And I changed it so fast, so quick, because I thought, whilst we're all indoors, let's do a little bit of work, different work. We'll go back to we'll pull back on those 2 large projects that we're going to do. We're still going to do them. We're just going to take a step back for the next couple of days and work on some of the swatches or work on some other items, which I'm going to talk to you about now anyways. Was out of the state at grandson's graduation. Well, happy graduation to him. Hello, Anne McPhee. Okay, so what I decided, and I went on Instagram yesterday and had a chat with the little few that I had. I think we had about 6 yesterday or 4. I can't even remember. Katie was there. Kiki was there. I don't know who was there. Anne was there. Who else? Oh, there was a couple of people. Made it. Was it made? Handmade. I can't remember her name now. Handmade was there. Oh, hello, Karen, and hello. Oh, Katie's always just saying hello to Raylene. Isn't that lovely? We've got a wonderful community. If you are joining us new today, just note, we have a wonderful crochet community here on Well Crochet Designs. It's a worldwide community. We love each other. We just can't help it. It's because we're crocheters. We're a little bit, crazy little bits. Here, hands full. So we'll lurk for a few minutes. All good. Raylene was on Instagram as well. Raylene was there as well. People did come on and off. I know Raylene is often where I am. I don't know how that happens, Raylene. Are we stalking each other? It's not a community, it's a family. Thank you, Marty. It's a family. And I'm sorry, I missed the live yesterday. Oh, it's all good, Jodie. And also, thank you so much. The lovely Jodie, if you don't know this, heads over to my website at www.wellcrochetdesigns.com and does a donation every time I go live. And I really appreciate it. It's one of those things that, yes, it will go to yarn, but it's well appreciated. It keeps the channel going and it keeps all these free patterns coming to you. Now, who have I missed saying hello to? Yes, we've said hello. Got stuck on making doilies, but I started a new blanket. That's great. That's great. And there's always time for a new blanket. but not this week. This week, we're going to work on quite a few things. And the reason is because Victoria is indoors, I changed the whole week. And you guys are going to think, oh no, here she goes again. Oh, hello, Brenda. Yes, I will be going again, and I can't help it because I know that we're all indoors, and it's sad that, you know, people are around and, you know, nothing to do, and here I am, and we'll do this. Tell Margot I said hi. Tell Margot I said hi. Oh, Marge, you mean. You mean Marge. Now, okay, all right, let's take a step back from work at the moment. Yesterday when I went on Instagram, I couldn't work out the camera. That's how I was the first time I did YouTube. But YouTube was so much easier. It was so easy. And I was trying to adjust the camera to suit, no matter how I put it, it wouldn't work. I think you have to adjust some settings on the actual account itself. I didn't know how to do it, so I let it go the way it was. And I found myself talking this way for the first 5 minutes. And then I had to go like this. So I just moved the camera around. It only goes one way. And so what you could see, where in fact if you want to have a look, you can go and check that video out. All you could see was this. Oh, not even, see, it doesn't even go up there. That's what you could see, and you could see my head just there. And so Katie was saying, oh, you know, about the not so well dressed doll in the corner there. And so I told her that we have named her Marge. My daughter named her Marge, actually. So so she was talking about Marge. So for those of you who don't know who Marge is, that was Marge. Let's bring that back down again. It's really high. So the difference between recording for YouTube and recording for Instagram, totally different. So I'm struggling to understand Instagram, to be honest with you. Don't tell anyone. Don't let anyone know. The fact that this is live means everyone knows, but it doesn't matter. YouTube's lives are so much easier. Okay, making much needed coffee. Okay, I got water today because I've had too much coffee already this morning. Don't tell anyone. All right, so let's get down to business. When I thought last week, I said that we were going to do the Harry Styles top. We were going to start it on Friday. Between the pair of us, Katie and I, yeah, water. Cheers. Oh, Katie, stop picking on me. Do you want to go in the naughty corner already? I bet we will put you in there before the end of the morning. Can we get busy? That made me forget what I was talking about, Katie. Katie, get in the naughty corner. Yesterday, Raylene got in the naughty corner. On Instagram, she got into the naughty corner. Poor Raylene. Okay, look, we came up with, well, actually, Katie came up with some names, and I kept saying, I don't know about that one. I'm not liking it. I'm not warming up to it. So she sent me a couple more, and I said, look, let's just, the ones you give me, I'll play with, and then we'll make something work. So I thought, we've got the name. I was just a little bit slack. Oh, hello, Teresa. Big sister is in the house. Everyone say hello, my big sister, Teresa. She's here to put me in line, make sure I do the right thing and be a good girl. So she's in the house, and she does come in as often as she can, working a bit these days. So her time is limited, but Saturday morning we're available. Yay. And the fact that we're all indoors right now, there you go. Oh, yes, it is Auntie T. That's what we all know her as here. The whole family just knows her as Auntie T. Just the T, the letter T. Oh, is it Richard? You're very naughty. Richard, into the naughty corner. Oh, when we get back to business, we always get so sidetracked on Saturday. What is Saturday? What is with Saturdays? It's like everybody gets all funny. Everybody's relaxed. I called it T sis. Richard's naughty, in the naughty corner, Richard. All right, so let's get down to business. We did come up with a name. Yours truly started recording part 1 of the top, and I just didn't get it finished in time. So I called it quits at that time. So yesterday afternoon it was. Did an Instagram live just for fun, and I will keep recording on Monday. All right. And what I did on Instagram is I decided how we're going to work this week. Because this week, as you know, because we're all indoors, is a week where we can do some smaller projects to help everybody out while they're at home. I'm missing all the chat. Oh, how can I miss all the chat? Teresa, you're very popular. Sister So bothered you. You can borrow mine. That's okay. Oh, I don't mind. We can share. Um, okay. So what we decided yesterday on Instagram was on Monday we would do the log cabin swatch instead of uploading the HS top, Harry Styles top. Instead of uploading the Harry Styles top, we're going to do the log cabin swatch, just so that we can get everybody doing something small and being a little bit, you know, relaxed, okay? On Tuesday, we were going to start the Harry Styles top, which we will. And on Thursday, Wednesday, of course, I don't do uploads. Wednesday is my live for Wednesday, our live here. And on Thursday, we're going to do swatch number 12. I had to look at that, 12. Swatch 12. And we are doing the moss stitch or the granite stitch. It's one of my favorite stitches to do when using like a variegated yarn, because the way the moss stitch works, it's like a single crochet, chain one, single crochet, the next row use another color, and then the next row use another color, and it's gorgeous. And I'd like to use 4 colors with that. Okay, love the moss stitch. One of my favorites, especially when using chunky yarn. If you're going to make if you want to make a fast blanket, right, the moss stitch isn't very fast, but if you're using a chunky yarn that is variegated with the moss stitch, oh, simply divine. You have to try it, guys. We're going to be trying it this week. Thursday to be exact. We are going to be doing the moss stitch or the granite stitch on Thursday. A lot of first timers in the naughty corner. I know, right, Katie? What's going down? Never done the moss stitch. Kerry, so easy. It is so easy. When you learn, you'll think, that's it? Is that all it was? It sounds like it's going to be difficult, but basic as. Party on, says Richard. Richard, pass me her orange. I got to talk to you about the orange. Yarn, and Katie needs yellow. You're knitting up to Teresa's doing knit one, knit purl one, knit one, purl one. So oh, you're making me very allergic today, Teresa. Oh, poor guy's got an allergy for it all. Okay, all right. Can I get back to business? We're going to be doing the moss stitch or the granite stitch on Thursday and on Friday. For those of you who weren't on Instagram yesterday, which is most of you, wouldn't know this, but yours truly, and I don't know how high up I can pop my leg, but check out my jeans, yeah? You're all thinking, what is wrong with you putting your leg up there? Hey, that's pretty high for me. I have trouble getting my leg up to put some shoes on, let alone up that high. Now, if you don't know this, yours truly does not like these tight, straight leg jeans. I despise them. So I was talking to some of my Instagram followers yesterday, and I was saying that I want to make, because there's not many out there, not many bootleg jeans, there are the ones with the buckles and the belts and the zips and everything, which I have psoriasis to, so I can't wear them. I needed something that's elastic. Hey, Ray Rose, you sound like you're new. Welcome, Ray Rose. Welcome, USA. Welcome, California to Melbourne, Australia here. And I decided that I want to cut my jeans. I can't get my leg up high enough. On the side, yes, and pop a crocheted triangle piece on the bottom to give them that flair. Why? Why not? I do not like those tight leg jeans. Look, they look great on, yeah, hippie. That's right, Bonnie. They look great on gorgeous, young, thin, you know, thin looking women. Some of us aren't that lucky. Anyway, so I thought, well, welcome, Ray. We have a lot of fun on our lives. Bear with us, okay? Don't be scared. We just have a lot of fun. We're a bit naughty here. Sometimes people end up in the naughty corner when they're very naughty, Ray. So I'm going to be making a triangle, a piece of triangle, but a large piece, not a little tiny one like that. A nice large piece like that on Friday. The week after, when everybody's out and about and again, we're going to be attaching those to a pair of jeans. Your favorite jeans that you like, you don't have to. It's just something I want to do because I can't stand that tight leg look. I went shopping a couple of weeks ago and I spent half a day trying on all these jeans, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. Your body goes like that and then you get this little whoop down there. Not pretty. Not a pretty sight. So I thought, no. I want my bootleg jeans that have elastic. So there you go. That's what I thought I'm going to do a triangle for. But whatever you use your triangle for is your business. But that's what I'm using mine for. I'm definitely going to do that triangle. Now, I have missed all of the chat. Okay, hello Ray, be a hippie, yes. Anyone from Naples, Florida here? My family is from Naples, but that's Naples, Italy. But I was born here. And you're from Savannah, Laurie. Laurie, where's that Laurie from? Got your last name confused with your first. Bonnie, Laurie and Bonnell and I put Laurel, Bonnie. Forget it. Let's just call you Bonnie. I put them both together. What a duffer I am. All right. Now, with swatch number 12 comes, as you all know, the dance, the yarn dance. Now, Ray, you're new. You're not sure what the yarn dance is. The yarn dance is whenever we do a swatch, and let me show you the swatches, Ray, because you're new. But most of us already know, and I've got a whole lot of mess here. Just don't look at the mess. Most of us have already done some of the swatches. We are doing a swatch blanket of 2021. We are doing 25 swatches throughout the year. And by November, we will be doing joining all those swatches together and making one blanket. We're joining it together with white yarn, like a white or a cream. But we are making normal swatches. This was our latest, the kittens in a row. Gorgeous. And then we did our granny stitch or a granny square, V-stitch, upside down I think that was, it doesn't matter, solid square, doubles, lattice or lace, whatever you want to call it. What are this is, I can't remember what that is. I can't remember what that is. I'm going too fast. Oh, but I know what this is. It's a new car. No, it's sorry, I just thought I'd be silly there. Maybe I should stay in the corner with Richard. Okay, it's a love heart, as you know. Now, I rushed through that and I do apologise. But the reason is because the idea is we're just going to be choosing some colours for the moss stitch, if you will. Now, I would like 4 colours. And the reason I say 4 colours, I'm assuming we can get between 30 and 34 rows, and we can use the 4 colours. If by any chance I need more rows, I'll just add an extra colour. We could use a different colour for 30 rows, but I don't think we've got 30 colours there, so that won't work. I'm thinking more just the 4 colours. Okay, now I have put the colours for the log cabin stitch back in there. I'm going to have to watch my old video to find out what we chose. You like that? But we are going to choose the colours today. And Ray, the way it works is you guys get to choose the colours for the swatch blanket. Now, that's making me step out of my comfort zone, which I don't like doing. But I thought for this one project, you subscribers are the ones who are running the colour show for me. Sometimes I say I'm not happy with it and I make them choose another colour. Right? But it doesn't matter. It's still your choice in the end. Now, for those of you who can see the orange and the grey or the silver, I think they call it silver, we need to thank the lovely Raylene for that. She actually helped me out. She was able to get that from her end of town where she lives on the other side of me. You know, not so close. And we met up and she gave me those and I was very, very excited about that. Thank you, Raylene. So we now have grey and orange, and we also have a yellow there as well. So I almost have all the colours. And we've got a pink down here as well. I think that's called, believe it or not, they call that violet. not pink. To me, that looks pink. It's got a tinge of purple in there, but to me, it looks pink. So what we're going to do, pop this way. Oh, by the way, Raylene, that's our Raylene. Let's try Ray. I've got Ray mixed up with Raylene. That's our V-stitch top that you see right there. We made that top there this year sometime. It might have been last year even. I don't even remember. I can't keep up anymore. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn around. Yeah, this is the best part. You guys love this bit. I know. We're going to, and I've made a bit of a mess at the back here, so I have to move the chair forward. Hello. I'm very far away now, so I'm not going to be able to play with the chat. I can read it. Let's move the chair forward a bit. Okay. I can read the chat. I just won't be able to touch it. Shall we start with yellow and grey since they are new? Thank you, Katie. I would love to. No, not the yellow. I'd love to start with the orange and the grey. Is that all right, Katie? Can we do that? Because the orange is new too. Look at that orange right there. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? Anyone? Anyone? I'll just sit here and wait, will I? Okay. It's 25 p.m. in California. It is, I can't even know what time it is here, 20 past, about 10:30 in the morning here on Saturday morning. Do it. Yes, do it. Katie says yellow, grey and white. Yellow, grey and white. Green. Kerry says the green. We haven't used green yet, Kerry. Yes, Kerry said it. We're in summer, y'all. Winter. We're in winter, but I don't mind using yellows and oranges. I think that would be great. Yellow, grey, aqua. All right, let's start with, because I really want this orange. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put the orange. Thank you, Margaret. Orange. I wanted to try the green. I know you've got their blue, Margaret. But I actually wanted to try this green because I don't think we've used it. Oh, no, we have used it, I think. Because I see a thread sticking out. We must have used it. Green, grey would go well. What was that? Grey? Oh, no, you didn't say green. You said something else, did you? Green, grey would go well. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Orange, green, purple. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. You guys are playing with me now, aren't you? All right, so we've got an orange. We want the grey. Is that right, everyone? We want the grey. Orange and grey. And the yellow? You guys want yellow, yes? No? Great turquoise, white. Oh, my gosh, there's so many colours. Green, purple. Oh, look at me shake. Okay. Where's the other ones? Down here, we've got the cream and that orange, green. Oh, what happens is the chat doesn't stay up a lot. Orange, green, brown, yellow, red, grey. Okay. This is all we got so far. These two. Yes? Everybody's saying too many colours. I'm confused. I'm going to cry. All right. Grey, orange, dark purple, and teal. Brenda says yes. Pale blue. All right, let's have a look. We don't want a black, do we? We don't want black, do we? I don't like the orange and grey together. Oh, you don't like the orange and grey? Really? Orange, yellow, pink, cream, teal. Paula keeps saying, teal, get some teal. Okay, well, we use teal a lot. We use that bluey kind of colour a lot. Is that the one you mean? Because we use that a lot. But that's okay, we can use it. No black, says Teresa, no black. Agreed. What did Kiki say? Oh gosh, tell me again, because everybody's talking all at once. Green. No. So we don't like the orange. We don't like the orange. We want yellow, grey and yellow instead. All right, grey and yellow it is. Need a bold colour. A bold colour. All right, Brenda. All right. These two are the colours you want to see, yes? Orange. I just put the orange down. I love the orange. Okay, we've got these three. Are these two not right, or are these three good? Green. You know what? Kerry keeps saying green, and I've made a mess. I'm dropping everything. I'm falling all over the place. Hello. Let's get the green out. The orange doesn't stand out next to the grey. Wait, let's get the green out and see what the green's like. You guys are teasing me, aren't you? All right, here we go. Let's see how this Oh, I'm dropping everything. Hello, I'm on the floor. Here we go, on the floor. Hello. Okay, here we go. All right, this is what we've come up with so far. You love the green. Actually, it's not bad. Hold it. How's that? The orange is too pale yellow. Oh, love the yellow. Looks great. Nobody likes the orange. Let's get rid of the orange then. Except the grey decided to go for a walk. Hang on. You guys, you're stressing me out. The orange is gone. All right, nobody wants the orange. Here we go. Oh, I put the wrong one away. Here we go. Oh, I'm puffed out here. This is what we got so far. We need one more colour. Yellow, grey, green is nice. I think the orange will do well. Autumn colours. Add a dark purple, says Katie. Are we all good for dark purple? Or the pink on the top shelf? Yes, we could do the pink. This one right here. Do you have a light brown? They don't have a light brown, Therese. No, they don't. And there's actually a light pink. Which pink do we want? The light pink or the darker one? You want the darker pink? Anyone? Anyone? It's a bit of a delay in the red. Dark pink. Well, you know when I hear someone say red. Has to be dark. All right. Dark pink, purple maybe. Okay, let's pop that away. So maybe the dark pink. Red. Have a look at the red. Oh, the red does look good. Come on, guys. What do you reckon? Purple might be nicer. You guys are nasty. Hello, Granny D. Hello. Oh, Ray, what do you think? You know what? I think Ray's new. Let Ray choose the next colour. What do you reckon, Ray? Want to choose the next colour? Purple might be better instead of pink. Turning down. I missed it. Ray, don't let them fool you. I love orange, green. Oh gosh, green butterflies just confused everybody. Okay, I can't admit. Doesn't matter. All right, what do you reckon? Shall we go the red or shall we do purple? Anne says red. Ray says she likes purple. Oh, sorry, Ray. I hope Ray's a girl or Ray's a boy. Sorry, but Ray likes purple. We're going to go purple. Let's try purple. All right. Purple. Anyone seen the purple? Have I touched it? Put it down. Anyone? The light purple. There's a dark purple somewhere. What have I done with it? I'm trying to find the purple. It's coming. I don't know what I've done with the purple. What have I? Oh, here it is. No, it's not, but it's parts of the purple. I've put the purple down somewhere, but I've got parts of it, so you'll be able to see the colour anyway. Whoops. Oh, you are a girl. Thank you, Ray. No, that is the purple. It's just collapsed. All right, how's that? Look how collapsed that purple is. All right, what do you think, guys? Or do you want a lighter purple? Yes, everyone's happy with the purple? Hello, Gina. Hello, Gina. Hello, welcome. Everyone's happy with the purple. We're good to go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look what happened to the purple. Oh, look what... Wow. You guys, I'm puffed out. Seriously, pretty nuts. You love the colours. Thank you, Gina. That's the ones we're choosing. You're a beautiful name, Gina, by the way. That's what we're choosing. All right, I'm going to put them down with the rest of the mess I made. But there you go. Thank you, Ray, for that. And thank you, everyone else. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to do this. I love watching you dance. It's called the yarn dance, Ray. We do this every now and then when we're ready to choose colours for our swatch blanket. Now, again, the colours are chosen by the subscribers. What's the odd Mary changes at least one colour? Marty, the only time I'll change it is if I end up with an uneven row or uneven amount of rows at the end. I haven't actually calculated how many rows. I'm just guessing it with the single crochet patch that we did, or swatch that we did. When is that patch? And I think we did 34 rows in that one. If we end up with even amount of rows, then I'm going to use those 4 colors. If it ends up odd, we might have to change it a little bit. Let us not forget the solid granny square. Yes, I did have a play with color there. This is a blanket Ray. It is the Swatch blanket of 2021, and we are making 25 swatches throughout the year. In November, we are joining them, and in December, we should have a blanket. We hope. It's considering I do the right thing. Well, I'm puffed out, guys. Look what you've done to me. I reckon this is all going to collapse, but let's hope it doesn't collapse during the live. Now, let me get around again. All right, so I'm going to pull the chair back now, don't I? Ah, that's better. Well, I'm puffed out. Oh, okay, what have I done? Well, I've done something wrong. Here we go. Oh, nearly knocked the camera down. Oh, well, I'm puffed out. I need a drink after all that, guys. I need a drink. Oh. All right, Ray, yes. There is a playlist called the Swatch Blanket of 2021 on Wow Crochet's page here. Let's go back. I've missed all of the chat by coming back. Sorry. Okay. Oh, look how much I've missed. Okay, I bet you will, Marty. Thank you, Makita. I might. I won't. I'll promise not to. And if I do change it, I'll get you guys to choose the colour. Maybe. Oh, Bonnie, don't do that. Let's make the next solid square orange. Give it a moment to shine. Right, there is a playlist. Yes, there is. Thank you, Marty, on the channel. The playlist is called the Swatch Blanket of 2021, so you can't really miss it. And I think we have 10 swatches complete already, and we're doing 11 and 12 this week. Will we border or swatch? Will we border our swatch? Yes, we are popping a border, but it's a very small border because I want the, well, I haven't decided. We're definitely putting a border on. I just haven't decided whether it's a smaller one or a larger one. Danette, oh, hello. Am I saying your name right, I hope? Hello from Grenada, Mississippi. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Cheers. Thank you, Gina. And that's okay. All right, so here we go. Hi, guys. Hi, Sully, and hi, Guy. This is Guy, for those of you like Ray who doesn't know. This is our Guy here. And Sully is there, somewhere hiding behind some yarn. But I'm going to move that yarn this week. That yarn was only there because I wanted to show the yarn. I really worked up a sweat doing that, guys. Oh, my gosh. Woo. Does anybody know when her next live is, like the day of the week? Our next live is Wednesday at 4 p.m. That's Melbourne, Australia time. So I'm not sure where you're from, Ray. I think you did mention earlier, I do apologise. But Melbourne, Australia time, 4 p.m., 4 in the afternoon, okay, on a Wednesday. Leave my guy alone, he's mine, yes. That's right, where's Franca? I know, poor Franca. I'm pretty sure I saw her on. Or maybe she's fallen asleep. It is odd times over there. We're all working on different times here. At least you can hang, Mary. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm just going to sit back, relax. I'm hoping that's what you meant. Now let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. It's all about the business. I know, it's all about the business. But you know, guys, it works like this. I do all the business and you guys get to have all the fun. Do the yarn dance. I just did. No more yarn dance. So you're from Nebraska, Gina. Well, welcome to Melbourne, Australia. You're from California and it's 5:49 there. And here it is 10:49 a.m. in Saturday morning, right? So there you go. Don't you just love the different, look at that. That really annoys me when I see a little thread hanging off. I'm so agitated by that. Halfway through this live, I'm going to go back and fix it. I'm so agitated by it. Franca might be asleep. It's 2 a.m. I figured it would be Marty because it's one of those things. It's hard to work around everyone with timing. That's why I thought if I pop onto Instagram and do a live there during the day. So that'll be different times during the day. Ray, it is Tuesday at 11 p.m. and Fridays at 5 p.m. Thanks, Katie. She's got the timing right. Been there when we were stationed in Korea 2008. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, Ray says. Wow. It's 7:50 in, look at that. Hey, you like the times all over the world. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's amazing that we can actually talk to each other from the other side of the world without having to use the telephone. So how cool is this? So we're very lucky to have the internet and to have YouTube and to have these things where we can actually communicate as Marty says, as a family, as a crochet family. We have a lot of fun here, and as you see, the guys, you guys love to tease me. You love to get me to do this dance, and sometimes it gets so far out of control that nobody knows what's going on. Oh, New Zealand, we've got 12:51. Is that 12:51 AM or PM in New Zealand? That would be PM, yeah? It would be PM, yeah, because you're not that far off. PM, yes, because you're not that far off from us with time. So there we go. Not that far off at all, actually, because we are actually 10:51 AM, so really not that far off. You do, Katie. You guys really give me well, you know what? I love it. I do love it. I look forward to the lives, Paula. Look, a lot of people think that I make them smile when I get on, but you know, guys, you make me smile too. I love doing the yarn dance. I love stepping out of my comfort zone more recently than I used to. A few years ago, I hated stepping out of my comfort zone. I wanted to do what I wanted to do all the time, and that's the way it was, and I didn't care what anybody thought. Now I kind of think, what would happen if I tried that just once? Sometimes I do that and I think, oh, that didn't work. Whoops. Oh, failed completely. And that's okay, because not everything can always work, right? But then there are the occasions where I do take a risk with what you guys show me, and I think, oh, their colour choice was nice after all. I love the lives, even when I have to watch them after the fact. Thank you, Makita. Look, it's lovely to have you here during the lives. If you can't watch it during the lives, watching it after is just as good. And it's pretty important to actually get into some of the lives, especially the Saturday ones, because they're the ones filled with all the important information that you need throughout the year here on our channel. Now, for those of you who know, I'm going to change the subject a little bit and get down to still crochet, always crochet, get down to some personal projects that I've been doing. Now, some of you may already have seen this top before, and I flashed it so many times, but I'm going to do it again. And this time, I can find it. I knocked it down before. And this time, yesterday I had just the jumper part of it worked. Today I've got the jumper and half a sleeve done. It's midnight there. Friday night there. I want to say midnight. You didn't even say midnight. I don't know why that's on my brain. So I've got part of the sleeve done. And the top itself is actually a jumper that I'll be wearing at the Bendigo Woolen Chic Show when I do that. I have 5 clocks in my hallway set to different world time zone. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. I've now made one Melbourne's time so that I have, keep working it out for the lives. That's so cute, Marty. I love that. Oh, that's funny. But that's great to have. I wouldn't even thought of having world clocks. I do tend to use the what do you call it? I do tend to use the world clock on the mobile phone and just have a look around if I need to know, especially when I'm if I need to ring some family over in Italy. We, you know, my sisters and I, if we ever need to message them, I always check the time to make sure they've got the right time. And we did that through the pandemic a lot. So there we go. Okay. Oh, what am I missing here? I'm missing all the chat. Is it a Friday night? Oh, Kiki. Oh, Kiki has done a super chat. Thank you so much, Kiki. It's very well received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for giving me thumbs up, Kiki. Very well received. As far as super chats and donations over at the website go, they always go towards yarn. but don't tell anyone. It's our secret. Keep a lot of secrets on this channel. Oh, it's too bad they're said out loud, aren't they? All right, let's get back to what I was talking about. Thank you again, Kiki. Okay, let's get back to what I was talking about. There's the little jumper that I'm making currently. It's nowhere near finished. As you can see, I'm halfway through the sleeve and I'm trying to make the curve here so that I don't have that tight, let's try loose, that loose fitting sleeve. I feel like that's the worst kept secret in history. I know, right? Oh, I can't even sneak it in the house anymore. It's pretty obvious where they're going to go. So here we go. There's our jumper. That's the start of it. This is not our jumper. It's a jumper that I'm making for myself. I will have some ribbing here. I'm going to have to put a few extra pieces there, so I find that too low. If I did the ribbing will only end up there, and I don't like it. So I'm going to pop another half piece. They're like halves. A side piece and a half piece, and then I'm going to do the ribbing there. So there'll be ribbing up the top. Once the sleeves are done, there'll be ribbing on the sleeves. And once the bottom part is done, there'll be ribbing on the bottom as well. This is one of the jumpers that I will be wearing at the Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show in July, considering it goes ahead. I hope so. Spent a fortune on it. It better go ahead. Spent money I don't have. Well, actually, I have some super chat money. That's good. And a donation from from Jody. So I've got, how much have I got so far? Oh, you're in so much trouble. No, it will go ahead. I hope it goes ahead. I'm about to cry. Oh, I'm dropping all the tissues. I know. Look, I'm fingers crossed that it goes ahead. And you know what? If it doesn't, well, that's life. It's life. What can we do? Lots of people are all over the place these days, and there you go. Anyway, let's hope it goes ahead. I'm so nervous now. Oh. Well, that how many granny squares? Well, Paula, to be honest with you, I haven't counted, and I'll tell you why. I know, Kiki, I know. Hello, Sherry, hello. I haven't counted because as I was doing the sleeves yesterday, I worked out that it didn't quite fit me the way I wanted to. So I started removing squares, putting squares back in, adding squares. I was adding more squares and I was throwing them out and thinking, you know what, I'll wait until I'm finished at the end and then count them. Because what I do is when I'm crocheting for myself, if I'm going to wear the jumper, I'm going to crochet to make it fit exactly. So I will change, let me find that piece for you so you can have a look. Let's say, like there, for argument's sake, there. There should be a square there and a square there, right? But have a look at that. It's kind of an off piece on purpose to give it a curve, to close the arm a little bit because I don't like it loose. So I will change the square 3 to 4 different sizes to match my wrist. Once I've finished, then I put it all down and I start counting and I start checking which square I use, what size I use, and all that jazz. That comes later. So this is something I've never created before. I've created a granny square vest, but never a granny square jumper like that. So I've decided to leave it until I'm ready and done, and then go ahead and check. And I've missed all the chat. That's the best way to think about it. Yes, I know. I'm sitting and knitting. Oh, achoo. My first sock. I made a little donation through the website. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I love any kind of donation. It doesn't matter how large or small. Anything is great for the channel. It keeps the channel going, and thank you very much to those of you who do make those donations. I'm hoping to make it Bendigo, as it's just up the road. It is sort of up the road from you guys, isn't it? It's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen, Richard. Thank you. I hope so. All right. So getting back to it, that was one of the jumpers I'm going to wear at Bendigo, and our jumper that we're creating together, the boxy jumper, the Trebbleberry boxy jumper, is another one that I'm going to wear at Bendigo. All right. So there's this one. And there's your granny square one. And then there's one that I'm creating. I've only done about 6 rows, so there's no point showing you. But it's in a golden color or a yellow color, if you will. Something I never, ever wear. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with that as well. It is going to happen and you're going to have so much fun. Thank you, guys. And even if it doesn't happen, you know what we do? We do one here just for fun. We'll have our own stall right here. I'll set up a table. We'll have the banners going. We'll just do it all. Hey, what do you reckon? I'm not stepping out. I'm doing. Look what I do to myself. What is wrong with me? It's just up the road and across an ocean for me. We'll wait for you, Katie. Hello, Creative. Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. You did catch me. And I'm still on and I'll be on for a while. So there you go. Needs more pink. Kiki. Kiki, stop. Get in the corner with Richard. And so everyone's on today and it's wonderful. So those are the 3 jumpers. You haven't seen that 3rd one yet because, like I said, I only done about 6 rows, 6 or 7 rows. I started it and thought, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Popped it in a bag and left it there. What? Yes, it does, Kiki. Love pink. So we are definitely going to do the Tandy, I should say Tandy yarn jumper, which was the Trebbleberry boxy jumper. And we are considering doing the other one that I'm doing. Maybe, depending on how I feel after it's all done, depending on how it works out. Might turn out so bad, I think, maybe I won't do that. What? Walk straight there once my copy was made. We love the naughty corner. Mind you, speaking of what I said before, I could do a stall right here. You know what? If Bendigo doesn't go ahead, I'm going to do a stall right here. I'm going to be dressed for the occasion. And actually, on the first Thursday of the month coming, I will have the letters done on the jeans that I'm going to be wearing. One of the jeans, because I need 3 pairs of jeans. Yeah, I've got them all. They're all just in the cupboards. You'll sell out of packs just from us. I know. I'll have my 4 packs there and 3 packs over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, gone. A live auction. Ooh, a live auction. That could be fun. We could even buy the pack via Super Chat. Who said that? Via Super Chat? Oh, Super Chat boring. I like the idea of a live auction there, Kiki. That sounds like fun. But look, you know, we'll just see how it goes. The best part is, guys, and I mentioned this a while back, when I do the Bendigo show, after the Bendigo show, for those of you who are overseas and for those of you who are interstate and can't make Bendigo, for 1 week after that show, I will have all those specials still going for the week. And you have plenty of opportunity to purchase those on my website. I will have them up on my website literally the day I finish up at Bendigo. I'll get back home and I'll just press yes, 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 yes. And they'll all pop up and you can all have a look at them. I will be showing you those in my first Thursdays of the month. So first Thursday of June and first Thursday of July, you will see the packs. Well, maybe not June. What are we on now? No, you won't see them in June. I'll show you what's going to be in the packs in June. But ready-made packs, you'll see them the first Thursday of the month in July. I want to have all the packs ready for that week, so I don't have to do anything the week after. Well, no, my luck, I'll be doing it the night before. That's how I roll, right? Okay, here we go. We got you. But it's going to happen. Look, you know what? It just, you know, we just have to hope for the best. The way the world is at the moment, who knows what's going down and what's going up and who knows anything. We can end up going sideways, you know. It doesn't matter. So those are the 2 jumpers you will see me wearing at the show. And after the show, I'll be wearing them, as you know, often as I can, because we will still be in the middle of winter in July. What? So I'll have the 3 jumpers and I'll be swapping each one to wear when I feel like it. And that's it for the show. I just thought I'd show you those jumpers. And the next time you see that jumper there with the granny stitch or the granny squares, that should be finished because I'm only doing this. The sleeves are the hardest part for me. The bodice was easy. Doing the ribbing is going to be, you know, basic because I've done ribbing many times before before they start the jumper and even after a jumper's done. So the ribbing is not an issue. It's just those sleeves because I want it to fit. I don't want it to be loose and saggy and tight and like you can't move. It's got to fit perfectly. I was hooked on auctions after only one going once, going twice. Marty! Oh, Marty's just cracked the one-liner, guys. He's done it. Oh, you've broken me now, Marty. Marty has a habit of breaking me. Ray, if you're still on, Marty's known for his one-liners. Teresa's done a one-liner too. Teresa and Marty, one-liners today. Oh, is it hot there, is it? Oh, you couldn't resist, Marty. You and Teresa, get in the corner. I can't remember who's in the corner now. There's too many of you. Kiki, who's in the corner? Who else is in there? Marty and Kiki. They do. Yes, both Marty and Kiki. And you too, Katie, occasionally. Ray, we do. Look, we step out of character. When I'm doing my tutorials, I try my best to be good in the tutorial. I do. But once we get to these lives, I'm going to step out of character and we turn into this. We can't help ourselves. Katie and Richard. That's right. Richard's in there too. Katie's in the corner as well. So many people in the corner. Auntie T. Yeah, Auntie T should go in the corner too. Can I go in the corner and take a nap? Go, Jody. Have a bit of a snooze. Jody's getting bored of us. Oh, who's going to bed? Gina's going to bed. Good night, Gina. Thank you. And we'll see you soon. It's very late there, isn't it? Party in the corner, Katie said. Did Raylene ever leave from last night? I think Raylene should be in the corner with you guys too, just for fun. Oh, look, everyone's talking all at once. I'm missing it. It gets noisy. It's all me making the noise. Okay. One show, everyone was in the corner. That's right. There was once everyone was in the corner. I'm lonely out here. Anne, do you want to get in the corner as well? No, Anne's a good girl. She never gets in the corner. Oh, have you been in the corner before, Anne? I don't think you have. Not bored. It's 2 a.m. Poor Jody, it's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, poor Jody. Oh. She's got a bigger corner just for us misfits. Hey, we misfits need to stick together. Hey, who called me a misfit? Well, please don't do it to my face. All right, can we get down to business, guys? Come on. Look what you started, Marty. Promoted to naughty corner. Manager now. Actually, you know what, Kerry? You have never been in the naughty corner. Kerry has never been in. I heard my name doing housework. Raylene, get in the corner. You're not allowed to do housework when we're on live. You have to sit down with a cup of coffee, a crochet. I've been in the corner for no reason. Hey, Karen went in the corner for no reason once. That was fun. Kerry's a good girl. She's never in the corner. What about wow on backside? Who said that? It's Raylene, you're very naughty. That's what made her go in the corner yesterday. Get in the corner again. Oh, wondering if you ever left the corner from last night. No, she didn't. She's still there. I'd say you more naughty corner mayor level. She's the mayor of the naughty corner. Is that what you're saying? No napping in the corner, party only. Oh, you guys are cracking me up today. Look, I'm a good girl. It's everybody else, Teresa, who's lost the plot. I'm always a good girl. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, Teresa's maybe lose the plot. Always know who's in me every time. Yeah, keep an eye on who's in it, because I tend to forget after a while once I've said someone to the corner. Who's an angel, Kiki? Oh, yes, you are. Working on another doll dress with Lion Brand Misty Nights. Sherry, very nice. Well done. We don't get a lot of Lion Brand here. We get some, but not a lot. No comment, says Ray. Don't go in the naughty corner, Ray. Are you already in there? Everybody else says you may as well. I'm stuck holding this. I'm trying to get this next sentence out. This is like last week in July. Remember that? Katie reminded me of that yesterday, I think. Or was it Kiki? Someone reminded me of it. Come and join us in the corner, Ray. It's fun. All right. Getting back to the Harry Styles top that we are creating that has nothing to do with Harry Styles, but it will when we're finished. He's got to receive it just for fun. Now, for you gentlemen, if you are interested, like Richard or Marty, in making a top like this, you need to make it to your measurements pretty much the way we did our V-stitch top right here. And in the part 1 of the tutorial, I will talk to you about measurements as well, if you're interested. Otherwise, we will be making a top for a man. And not only that, women can wear this top as well, because I'm using where the chest part is, I'm using a single crochet, and you can see the single crochet rows right there. So it'll cover all your important bits, and well, I say important bits, ladies. And just down here, have a nice little open section if you like your tummy showing. If you don't like your tummy, like I wouldn't like my 4 tummies showing. I mean, my tummy, I said 1, didn't I? 1 tummy, right? I wouldn't like my 4 tummies showing. So I probably would never wear that top. Can't believe I said that. But a lot of people do like that sort of thing. So I'm making it for that reason. So it can be gender friendly. And I've missed all the chat. Let's go back. Oh my gosh, I did miss a lot, didn't I? I need a naughty corner punch card. Frequent. We should do a card just for fun. Oh, we should have like a soccer card, you know, yellow card, red card, and the red card gets in the corner. What do you reckon? No chances. Even Lucifer is technically an angel. In comparison to us. The name. We're getting to that, Raylene. Hey, Teresa, we're both big sisters. Let's put Mary in the naughty corner. Oh, not just a punch card, time card for clocking and clocking in and clocking out. I know, right? Important bits. Yes, the round bits. That's everywhere for me, Katie. Hey, why are you laughing at that? That's naughty. That made a referee. I got a lot of important bits. They're everywhere. There's one over here. There's one there. There's one there. Come on, get serious. Let's get serious. Now, do we have a name for this top? We do. But I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to wait for the tutorial to come out. Oh God. Teresa's the master of ceremony. What do you... You're an angel on your... What do you... An angel on your shoulder. I'm missing that. I missed that, sorry. Bad thing about the corner, you can check in, but you can never leave. Sounds like that song. But I've been the worst bouncer ever. Everyone's invited to the corner. All right. Look, guys, like I said, Ray, if you're still here, we have a lot of fun. Sometimes I can be broken, and being broken means I can't stop laughing until I'm crying. And that's, well, it's a bit of honesty, right? And you guys have done that to me many times before. We do have a lot of fun on our channel, which is the why I love our crochet community. Ray, thank you for joining us here on our channel, because the more the merrier. We just love having fun. And on the weekend, on Saturdays and on Wednesday afternoons live, we step out of character and we just, you know, relax a little, because, you know, the world is in chaos. Why not relax a little bit and have a bit of fun, hey? Have a little bit of fun. So we are going to be doing this top. Not me. I've never broken Mary. Oh, Kiki. Katie says I'll be the designated bad influence. Katie, between you and Kiki and Franca, oh, maybe Marty. I reckon Marty's up there with you guys now. Sorry, Marty. Richard's getting there. Hotel California. Such a lovely place. You can check in, but you can't check out. That's right. It's a bit like our place here. You can't check out. Once you're in, you know what? Once you're in, I'll just get a bit of yarn and tie up with a bit of string and you can't get out. Bit of thread, bit of wool, whatever you want to call it. Uh, Bonnie is getting out this one without a mention. I know, right? She's a good girl today. You can be my 2IC. That's hilarious. I was just chilling, eating cookie dough and watching live. Cookie dough. Oh, Ray, you're so fitting in with us. Ray, when we do our lives, I'm sorry, let's try that again. When we do our giveaways, I give away with every giveaway I do, I give a pack of our famous or infamous Tim Tams. Yummy. Okay, someone was just, yes. And Melody says laughter is the best medicine. You're so down, Katie. Look, Melody, it might be, and I'll tell you one thing, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't laugh for the life of me. The pain on this side of the face was unbearable. Share the wealth, Ray. Share the wealth. We love to eat all your cookie dough, Ray. Send it our way. I don't send it to Australia because by the time it gets here, it won't be very healthy. It'll be like green. But yes, I do give away a packet of Tim Tams with every giveaway that we do here on Wow Crochet Designs. Speaking of which, are you excited? Because I am. Not this week, but in fact, I think it'll be, I haven't got my other calendar with me. Oh, I haven't got it with me. The first, in July, the first Thursday of June is coming up. Okay. Now, on that Thursday, hopefully it's not this Thursday. Is it this Thursday, guys? I've never eaten Tim Tams. Ray, they're to die for, I tell you. They are fantastic. Oh, they melt in your mouth. They're just gorgeous. I have a sprained hip. It only hurts when I walk. Great excuse to crochet. Hey, Melody. Sit there, relax, crochet. That's it. Tim Tams are literally, I'll just have to show you. If you haven't seen the Tim Tam Slam, I'm going to do it in the next giveaway. You'll want to move to Australia. You will. Okay. Now, as I was trying to get on with that next giveaway, you're thinking, oh, she's going to talk giveaways. Yes. Now, I didn't mention it in, because I have a community board where I say this is what's happening, because it's not happening this week. It'll probably happen next week. So I'll re-mention that again. On the first Thursday of the month, I will be doing, well, I'll be doing obviously what I usually do about our monthly work, what we should be doing and what we're going to be doing in the next month. But I'll also be doing the giveaway and talking about the actual project for the giveaway, because you guys know that what I've been doing lately is, well, I haven't done it yet, but we did one last year and we're going to do it again this year. We did it last year with the convivial cushion. It went so well that I've decided to do that again, where I get you guys, I tell you what we're going to make, then I get you guys to choose the yarn, the color of the yarn, the actual details. You'll get to choose all that jazz. The one whom the color coordination that I like, and the name of the project you guys are choosing as well, that is the person I choose to win for the giveaway. They win the yarn, they win the hook, the scissors, the sewing needle, darning needle, weaving needle, whatever you want to call it, and hopefully the pattern, if I get it written out in time. I never did get Katie's written pattern for you. It went extra well for me. You did. You got the yarn, which was great, and the hook and the needle and everything else, but I forgot to send you the pattern. Oops. The written pattern, but it doesn't matter. We got it out on the channel anyway, so there you go. But a lot of people do like to see the written pattern, and this time, before I even upload the video, the written pattern will be done first. I tend to work when I'm creating for the channel. I don't actually write the pattern out. If I know what I'm like our poncho that we made, that was not a written pattern. I knew stitches and I knew how I was going to make them, so I didn't write the pattern down. That has never been a written pattern. It was done straight from my head. But I knew what I was doing. Like I knew the count, how to add the extra stitches for count and so on. And that's the way I roll normally, especially with things like that, like your V-stitch top. You don't really need to have a written pattern. However, there will be a written pattern for it. Yes, there will be a written pattern for the Harry top. And getting back to the Harry top. Oh, hello, Angela. Hello. Did I miss you? Sorry. Hello. Getting back to the Harry top. We have a name. It's there between the pair of us. Katie and I came up with a name, but we haven't actually. She came up with a name and I haven't warmed up to it. So I'm going to play with it a little bit. Going to keep it the same. Going to use the same words that she used. Just shuffle them around a little bit. Just make them, twist them a little. Just got a little bit of a twist. Little lemon twist. Hello, little creek. Hello, hello. Oh, she called me Sweet Mary. Well, use the Harry top. What? So we will be doing the Harry top as well. And the giveaway is going to be happening the first Thursday of June. In our first Thursday of the month. Yes, I do hope you're feeling better, Angela. I haven't had a chance to respond to your messages. I haven't had a chance to respond to many messages. Some I do, some I don't, and I do apologise. Twisted sister, yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Finally got home. Glad you are still here. I'll be on for a little while. Yes, Crystal from Bag a Day makes up her patterns as she goes. I love Crystal. You guys know I love Crystal. I love Bag a Day. She's my number one. Nervous laugh a lot. That's normal. That's not a nervous laugh. You want to hear a nervous laugh? You don't. Nervous I get when I'm creating and I'm not really sure why it's not working. And then I start to get really, the hands will shake and the laugh is, I always laugh. I'm laughing all the time. And I love it because it keeps me going. It does keep me going. Okay. Now, there's a big gap there. Oh, what happened there? Oh, we pulled those two skeins out, didn't we? Giveaway. Boy, I have missed a lot lately. Well, I only just started talking about the giveaway right this very minute. I had discussed a while back that we were going to do one with the new project coming up, and that is coming. She was laughing like that the day she was born. Nervous laugh is a bit different, believe you me. Yes, well, you've heard it. Purple yarn, what was that? Yeah, purple yarn woman, I know, right? We've got hay fever season now. As usually happens around spring for us, Angela. I think it does. That's the time where I start to get all sneezy and coughy and weird things happen. But there you go. So we are doing the giveaway. That is happening on the first Thursday of the month. You will all have an opportunity to enter. It is a worldwide. I always make mine worldwide because I have that opportunity to post it. The only time I will have trouble posting to you is if you have some sort of tax happening in your country. That's on you. If you want to, if you've got tax issues, not our problem on our end. But other than that, I will ship anywhere around the world. And I have quite a few people online at the moment on our live here who have won our giveaways. I think Katie has, Kiki has, Richard has. Who else? Karen has. Who's on at the moment? That's one. Let's see. Angela has. Who else? Bonnie has. Creative. I can't remember. I don't think you have. No, not yet. Who else has? I can't think of who else has won. I can't go back. The chat won't let me go back all the way. No, you haven't. Jody has, yes. So I've sent two, and these are the countries that you know of. There's been a France. There's been quite a few Englands. There's been a couple in Ireland. There's been many in America, different areas of the USA. Oh gosh, I can't even remember now. There's so many. Oh, New Zealand, quite a few in Australia, even some interstate of Australia, which I never get that chance to meet. Okay, I don't know if it's my internet or yours, but the video keeps buffering. I'm not sure if it's buffering with anyone else. Is it buffering for anyone else? With the answer that you love red. Yes, that's right, Bonnie. And you got my favourite question too. That's my favourite question. Oh, you're going to be off, are you? Oh, you have to get out of the naughty corner then. Catch you soon, Kiki. No buffering with you, Katie. No buffering with Teresa. So it must be your internet there, Ray. Sorry. And no buffering with Little Creek. So see you, Kiki. Have a good week. We'll keep the naughty corner warm for you. Oh, Marty, I reckon you will. So yeah, we are doing that giveaway. And of course, as you know, with all my giveaways, you get a packet of Tim Tams as well. So there you go. It will be one winner and one winner only. And the way it works this time around is last time I had the yarn. This time you get to choose the yarn you want to see. Now, the only thing I'll be honest with you up front, the yarn needs to be readily available to me. I need to be able to purchase it from somewhere. All right. So you can't say this unknown yarn in a little store in your country that I don't know anything about and I don't know where to get. So it needs to be able to be purchasable by, is that a word, purchasable? By Australia. We need to be able to access it. If you're local, that's great, and you win it, that's great. But if you're from overseas, make sure that yarn is readily available. I mean, yarn like Red Heart is readily available. Yarn like Lion Brands, which is the same thing as Red Heart. We could use a spot saver instead of your overseas color, overseas plies. We can use our own or our plies, or I'm saying ply, our 8-ply or our 10-ply, which is number 4 and number 3 overseas. We can use any one of those, but we're not going to talk about that right now because all of that will be inside the giveaway video. So you'll get all that information there. And you're buffering too now, Bonnie, are you? Oh, now I'm buffering here. Okay, so it might actually be our internet here. It could be on and off. It happens. Since everybody's at home, I can see Tony in June 21. Can't wait. That's nice. Oops, buffering now. Buffering a little bit. Okay, it's possible my internet's playing up, guys. I don't know whether, if it cuts off, I'll call it a day for that. But I'll stick around until it tells me to see you later. And it's possible that everyone around Victoria is using the internet right now, considering we're all home. So that's why it might be buffering just a tad. But again, if it cuts off, that'll be the end of the live. In the meantime, we're going to keep going. The giveaway will consist of the pack of yarn. You've broken me. Yeah, definitely broken, Marty. You broke my internet. You've broken my internet. Definitely, you'll get the yarn in the pack. You'll get the scissors, the crochet hook, and not just any crochet hook. You get the ones that I like to use, which is the clover. All right, these are the smaller versions that you don't see very often. You've got 3.5, 3.75, and 3mm. You don't see those very often because we don't use thin yarn on the channel very often. We did use it for the doily, the recent doily, which I think I've got in here. I think I had here. Oh, I thought I had. Yes, I do. We did use it for the doily. I used it for the doily, and you guys used the larger size. That's the doily we made here. Oh, let's turn it the right way. That's the doily I made, right? And then on the channel with you, I just created it in a larger size hook so that you guys can make your doilies. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. I love this doily. It was one of my little favorites that I've made for such a long time. So there you go. Not the favorite of the year. I'd like to say I've broken Mary, but I'm crocheting my sweater vest. I'm trying to finish so I can wear it next week. Oh, you're not doing your achu knitting anymore. You're doing crochet. Ray, by the way, when you see me sneeze like that, fake sneeze, that's because I'm allergic to knitting. That's not true. I've done knitting before, achu, and it's not that true. All right, so there you go. That is what we're doing over the next week or so. I'm going to be keeping things very busy. Next one is knitting. Okay, I'm going to be keeping very busy on purpose and keeping you guys very busy on purpose because I know most of our Victorians are home right now. Well, practically all of them are home. Not all of them. You still got your essential workers, your supermarket workers, and your chemists and your nurses and your doctors. They're all working, so credit to them. But the rest of us are kind of indoors, and we are going to be doing some crochet to help everybody out while they're indoors. Keep them occupied. Keep your minds occupied. Many knitters on here. Yes, I know, I chew. I just finished a striped tank top. Now doing boho granny border top. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yes, I saw that. What did we see? Oh, the little fluff flying around. Is that what we saw? I don't know what we saw. I need a drink, everyone. Cheers. All right, let's get down to business again. Well, I'm puffed out. I didn't think I'd fit it all in this morning. There was a lot to do this morning, and we've done quite well. We fit it all in within the hour and 15 minutes. How good are we? We fit in the yarn dance. We fit in talking about the swatches, the 2 swatches that we're going to do this week. One which is new, which will be our moss stitch. I have to look at it because I can't remember now. Moss stitch and granite stitch. And we're going to be doing the triangle on Friday. And I'll choose my own yarn for that because that's for my jeans. But you guys, if you want to, you can use whatever colour you like. You can use mixed colours. You can use single colours, whatever. Within the tutorial, I will show you how to slip stitch across if you want to use a single colour. I think I will be using different colours. With this jumper here, when I wear this jumper, I'm going to be using these colours on that. For that. So there you go. But with the other ones, I'll be doing different colours as well. And I haven't decided on the colours. I will be using some cotton for them. I like to have cotton on my skin, and I'm just worried that, you know, maybe that wool down there might give me a little bit of a rash. So I'll probably be using cotton. We are doing the triangle piece for the jeans on Friday. We won't be attaching them on the jeans Friday. We'll just be making the triangle on Friday. Oh, I didn't get to show you. I showed most people the jumper. You guys didn't see it before because you weren't on. So I'll show you again. It's not finished. It's half done. That's the sleeve coming. There's the top. Okay. I need to put some halves here, and then I'll be doing ribbing all the way around. The sleeves, that's only a half done. I've still got a few more pieces to add, and then I've got to do the opposite side. I'll be putting ribbing on the wrist area, and I'll be putting ribbing on the bottom part of the jumper as well. It will not be a YouTube tutorial, sorry guys, but if it works out well, hence the word if, I will be having a paid pattern that will be on my website for that in the future. So there you go. Now I've put the book down. 1 second. Oh, here it is. I didn't see where I put it. And I thought I hadn't shown you guys because you came in a bit later, so you didn't have a chance to see the jumper. So I thought, let's show you that jumper. It is pretty. I love it. I cannot wait to wear it. I want to wear it before before I get to Bendigo's Wool and Sheep show, but I better not because I don't want to damage it. No, my luck, I'll pull it on a door handle or something, you know, little thread will come out and I'll be so angry. No, it won't. I'm very good with my weaving in ends. And as you can see, I still need to weave in all the peach ends, or whatever you want to call that colour, and all of the green ends. I've done the blue and the red ends are all weaved in. But what I do, and I do this often, just a little tip on my part, when I do the granny squares, and I'll show you so you know what I'm doing here. When I do granny squares, and this is something I don't do on the channel because it's something that I just do for me. So when I do a granny square, I do the first colour, the blue in this case, and then the red. And then I add the peach. Once I add the peach, I weave in the blue and the red. I leave the peach, or whatever colour you want to call that, right? I leave that thread. I wash and block it with the thread like that. What? They're thinking, what? The reason I do that is because I'm sometimes in such a hurry that there are occasions that I skip a stitch or I add a stitch. Once I've done those 2 rows, I know they're perfect. Because I'm doing a join as you go with this particular piece, if I've added, let's just say I missed a double crochet here. I'm joining as you go all the way around and round and round and round and round and round. Then I get to here, and on the opposite side I've joined as you go. It's hard to explain until you see join as you go. I realize there's 1 extra stitch. I have to take everything undone to just undo that 1 stitch. Whereas now, if I see that like that, I'll just take the little thread undone, fix the stitch, and then continue. It's a little tip I've always used, but don't use on the channel because most people say when you wash and block your square, all your ends need to be weaved in. That's not necessary. Your main ends need to be weaved in, but your last one doesn't have to be. And I've managed to take these last ones undone twice already on the jumper. That goes to show I've made 2 mistakes already with the peach, and I've been able to take them undone. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I think I'll call it quits here because I'm looking, even my internet's playing up now. It's telling me that we're having some issues here. I might call it a day, and I thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, it is a bit of a hint. Look, it's a tip that I use when I'm doing join as you go, because I know occasionally I will have one stitch wrong. It happens, especially when I'm watching TV. I kind of just like, I'm not looking at it, and you know, you're just doing it that way. But I don't do it with the small part of it. That's already done, because once you go in the round, it's already done. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for helping us choose the colors for the granite square. I'm going to have to fix this up now. For the granite swatch, I mean. And I will see you all on Monday for swatch number 11. And swatch number 11 is the, I can't remember what it is now, log cabin swatch. Whoops. So I'll see you on Monday. But thank you very much. And good night, everyone. Goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are from. And I will see you all on Monday. Thank you so much, Jody, and to those of you who have done super chats. Oh, have a nice day. Have a good weekend. And I will see you all on Monday. Ciao for now. Bye. This is so much easier than Instagram. I struggled yesterday trying to turn off. I was like, bye all.